So that's a key thing. And understanding our purpose and defining it in ways that are very clear is a critical thing because words have meaning. Let me prove this very quickly. I'm going to throw a word up on screen. I just want you to think in your mind the first word that comes to your mouth or first phrase, not your mouth, your mind. Don't shout at me. Your first word that comes to your mind when I put this word on screen. There you go. All right, how many of you, just by show of hands, when I put up dog, thought of a particular dog? Like your dog. Look around, okay? How many of you thought of just a big dog? A few of you. Anybody thought of a little dog? Anybody thought of dog toys or dog treats? Dog collars, dog leashes? Anybody think cat? Words have meaning, folks. If we don't get clear on the purpose of our team and the purpose of our own work, if we don't do that good mind work to figure those things out, other people will define it for us. If you're ever wondering, like, why does our team keep getting handed these things? This isn't what we do. It's because you're letting people hand you these things. And they're defining it for you. And if we don't really get clear on purpose and communicate it well, what tends to happen is we end up with situations like this. My team paints the line, your team removes the debris. Not my fault that my team beat you to the place. Right? And there's lots of pictures like this. If you ever just want to have a good laugh, go on the internet and just search things like this. You'll see the double lines going over the roadkill and all these other things out there. But the idea of purpose really matters. The second thing is perspective. They get clear on perspective. They want to figure out what matters most to those who matter most to you. And when you talked about customers, this is exactly what we're talking about. When I work with teams, I often ask them, who do you serve? Like, tell me all the people you serve. Like, spread your mind a little bit. Think broader. Who do you serve? Who are all the various, you call them stakeholders, you call them whatever you want to. All the people you serve. What matters to those people? Like, individually, think those things through. How well are they doing at what matters to them? In other words, where are they struggling at? And what can your team do to help them where they struggle? And some things maybe you can or you can't do, but the thinking through it is a really great exercise to get really clear on what matters to those folks and how you can impact that.